Alrighty, folks, let me go ahead and connect with Doug. One moment.
Hi, from Yuma.
Okay, so I have everything pulled out. Okay, guys. So we're going to do this in a nice, orderly manner. So I'm here with Doug Sipes. And today Doug Sipes is on the line. Okay, so today I went to the Virginia Air and Space Center, NASA Langley. You can see that right there. And I went in and clearly stated to them that I needed information about atmospheric science, cloud formation, and anything about, the atmosphere. This is what they gave me. Everything that's in here. And I'm going to show you guys this right now. Wait, hold on. I got to turn this away for a second. Something I don't want you to see. Okay, sorry. I had something in there. All right, this is what they gave me. You guys, I am not kidding you. They gave me a freaking coloring book. This is an unspeakable outrage. Let's just look at it real quick, glance over it, see the indoctrination. Oh, what's behind that? It's chemtrails. Chemtrails behind every single plane, these poor little children. Like, what the hell is going on? I haven't even looked at this yet, guys. Hold on. I haven't even looked at this yet, Doug, but it's already making me want to puke.
Oh, it looks pretty. Oh my God.
They have him, even when he's standing up, he still has chemtrails coming out of his rear. This is stupid, but this is what they gave an adult that's trying to learn about atmospheric science and cloud formation. A freaking coloring book. Oh, boom! With trails.
See how dumbed down they made us all? We have to have a coloring book to figure it out.
Jeez, is there any aircraft that doesn't leave trails? Look at this guy. What the hell? Doug, you should see this. You're going to get to see it. Every single aircraft has just lines and trails and stuff coming off of it. This is scary. I didn't know it was going to be this bad. Oh, look.
I'm watching you right now on Facebook as I'm talking to you.
Oh, look. The damn, what's it called? The maze is one big chemtrail that comes from him. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Can we not be more indoctrinated with the coloring book?
Hold on. Okay, so we see what they're doing with this. It's made by Langley Research Center, NASA. Here's the information on it if you guys would like to call and complain. Say, what are you doing to our poor children? Coloring book!
Thank you, Mommy. Now I can learn about clouds.
Does this freak you guys out that I'm 41 years old and I went in to learn about atmospheric science, cloud formation. Okay, let's see what else they gave me. Let's give them another chance, guys. Maybe they just messed up with the coloring book, okay? So then, the solar system. And I was actually impressed with this, to tell you the truth. Look how thick this thing is. Let's see who makes this. NASA.gov. So this is going to be all propaganda. You know it's going to be, but I actually got 2 of those because I told them that if I opened up the first one, that I wanted to put it in my china closet because it meant too much to me to open. Which is actually it's actually true, Doug. I am weird like that. Okay, you ready? Come on, guys. You know that's not all they would give me, okay? I went in there to get real information. This is literally the only place. If you don't believe me, call. Call NASA in Virginia and ask them, where can you get information about the atmosphere, space, cloud formation? They will send you to the Virginia Air and Space Center for NASA. And the last thing I got a bookmarker. Human robotic systems. What's this about?
That's just it. People don't question anything anymore. They don't want to.
Wait, what is that? A robonaut? Yeah, that's probably all they could send to their so-called space program is a robonaut. What the hell?
That's over in, what's that, Iceland or wherever?
Ew! Okay, and guys, you know I'm just kidding. That's not all they gave me. They also gave me this sticker that I bought for a little over $2. It's the whole kit and caboodle, folks. I mean, if this doesn't bother you, if this isn't alarming to you, this is what an adult, a 41-year-old old lady who went to NASA to get information, that's what I got. Now, I do want to give them a chance to redeem themselves. Okay, so I did go there a few years ago, okay? And I want to show you what they gave me a few years ago. It's better, I promise you. It actually is. I'm not being sarcastic. This is what they gave me before they closed the library, which is what they have done now, and they actually shredded all of their information about clouds. They shredded it. Okay, so here is the Earth radiation budget. Information on that. Tracking ozone loss. And I mean, this is actual real information. Of course, it's fake science information that they're giving you, but at least it looks like real information, okay? Then they gave me NASA facts on understanding the Earth's stratosphere, okay? So they were giving me real stuff back then. I mean, real fake stuff, but you see what I'm saying? It's not a coloring book, okay? Atmospheric aerosols. Now, this is all stuff that they gave me a while back. Human-made aerosols, desert dust. Of course, nothing about chemtrails or anything like that. And here we go. Here's one of my personal favorites. The fact sheet. The infamous NASA fact sheet. You know how much they love to give us that. Choosing a career in atmospheric science. Do you like to sit on your ass and do nothing? Have you absolutely no conscience? Have you already... Wait. Do you have a clear... Wait, hold on. What would I say? Do you have a clear title to your soul and no conscience? Well, we've got a job for you at NASA. Something like that. I would come up with something good. But, yeah, so here we go. And this was pretty cool. The Living Planet. And it just shows you different stuff. Again, with the pictures. You know.
Well, didn't you hear about the new job they have there defending the universe now?
No, I'm not down to the... Hold on, let me finish. I'm going to finish it all up with one more thing. Okay. The only real thing they ever gave me about clouds, and I was showing you guys this earlier, but I'm going to show it to you now. It's school! You guys know what school is. It's to indoctrinate children into believing that chem clouds are actually real clouds. Okay, so you guys can see the chem cloud right here. That's called cirrocumulus. It's freaking chem clouds. These are chemtrails that are turning into clouds. Contrails. That's what they're calling them. Here we go. More chem clouds. Those are chemical concoctions. This is overcast due to... Hold on, my camera's messing up. There we go. This is overcast due to chemical contamination. Altostratus. I mean, you see this bullshit. But, you know, half of the clouds that we are showing the world are not even on this chart. They're not on this chart. Now, these are the clouds that we as normal humans that are about, I guess, from 20 and up. I don't know. I guess that's about right. If you're 20 years of age or older, these are the only clouds that we had in existence. You guys know there are only like 4 types of clouds. Don't act like there were more, okay? When we were growing up, those were the only clouds. Now we have about, what, 45,000 different types of clouds? Oh.
Yeah.
Cloud observations. Oh, God. And you know what this is? This is really sick. Okay, what to report. Date and time, cloud type, and all this other crap. You know why they want you to do that? So you're doing the work for them. They spray a bunch of chemicals into the atmosphere, and instead of hiring people to determine what effects it has on our environment or in the atmosphere. They want little kids to be going out there being like, okay, 9:45, clouds look like this. So to do the work for them. They're like, oh, well, we better not do that mixture again. That was a little bit too much barium in there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I have this whole thing figured out. I really don't care if people don't believe me or if people think I'm whatever. I could give a crap because you guys, this is freaking crazy. Okay, here we go. To register, here's the number right here. If you guys would like to make any comments, please feel free to write them. They have since destroyed all of the school propaganda, all of this stuff. And the man specifically said it was because you can find it all on the internet. Scary. All right, Doug, do you want to make a comment? I've showed them everything.
Wake up, look up.
No,
That's all I can say.
Go to NASA and this is what you're getting. This is what you're getting. Look, that guy. That's how I look when I'm looking at the sky. Oh, Lord. And I look like that, too. Well, at least they do the cartoons of the faces right. Oh, Lord. What are we going to do about this? We should write to them and tell them that this is obvious propaganda. You know?
Well, why can't the flat Earth people talk to NASA and say, hey, what you're telling us is not the truth?
But they have chemtrails coming out of every single aircraft on here. In some way, in case you guys didn't know, contrails are hard to, what is the word I'm thinking of? To be created in the atmosphere. They don't naturally happen. It has to be a very certain temperature and atmospheric condition and altitude and all this kind of stuff to even make a contrail. And now they're acting like every single aircraft is going to have that behind it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so
well,
stupid.
That's just my point. I mean, from the time that you went into kindergarten, you've been indoctrinated into believing what they say. Instead of believing in what they say, start wanting to find out the truth behind what they're saying.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just looking over all of this. I just think this is just super weird and creepy and scary. I implore you guys. I have a challenge for you guys. Prove me wrong. I would like one of you guys to get any legitimate information from NASA. And I'm not talking about a damn fact sheet that they email you. I get those all day long. My entire email box is filled with federal agents sending me messages, sending me fact sheets about contrails. I have every fact sheet about contrails from every agency out there. The only agency I don't mess with is the CIA. I don't mess with them. They're a little too scary for me. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, I'm not trying to get killed. And the CIA is not going to help you do anything. But, yeah, so there are limits to my activism, I guess you could say. But every other agency, man, I've gone to them and they send you the same crap. So, I don't know. What do you want to say, Doug? You're on here.
NASA, never a straight answer.
I don't know what I'm going to do with all this crap. It's really worthless crap. And, all that... See my lovely room? Oh, no, I had something pulled up for you guys to see. Sorry, hold on a second. Hold on, I can't let you see my password. Okay, this is what...